Off camera, we took on Juventus in the Coppa Italia, where there was a 4-goal thriller for the first leg in the semi-finals. Juventus took the lead with a goal from Ravella, a nice strike from outside of the box, completely beating Man Yang. We then hit back after Chukwueze gets on the end of a nice cross. He knocks it down for Dejan Bailey to catch on a volley as it gets deflected into the back of the net. And despite the pressure piling on us and the frustration creeping in, the relentless Rossoneri, we found a way to take the lead again in the second half after the ball was slipped in behind for Dejan Bailey by Rafa Leao, and we tuck it away for 2-1. And typical negative tactics has cost us again, because we allowed the pressure to pile and pile and pile until we couldn't handle it no more. Goncalo Ramos found the equaliser, meaning the second leg is going to be a free-for-all, unfortunately. So this is where we're at now. Episode 23 is here. I hope you guys are looking forward to this one. We have a major clash at the SIRO. We're going to be at home, but it doesn't matter anyway. It's a neutral ground for this clash. AC Milan against Inter Milan, the title decider. Possibly one that can help us go 9 points clear. And I feel like Dejan Bailey can definitely be a difference maker, as he was back in September, dealing the only blow in this clash. 1-0 victory against Inter Milan all the way back in September. Yeah, we need to make sure that Bastoni's having a hard night out there. When it comes to Dejan Bailey's goal involvement, he's got 59 goals in all comps and 22 assists. So that means he's got about 81 goal involvements. So yeah, I really hope that we come out fighting. We're not going to rest on our laurels here. We're going to try to make sure that Dejan Bailey's fit and primed for this clash. So the clash at the San Siro is now upon us. We need to make sure that we get all 3 points, or at least get a point from this encounter. We've been dropping quite a few points when we've had the incentive to go further ahead on the table, and we've only made the deficit become smaller. I think this is the easiest objective, but I do want to have a magnificent performance, so we're going to be pushing for a 10 out of 10. Okay, so the game is underway. Lautaro Martinez does the honors. We're attacking to the right, Inter Milan, they're attacking to the left. And yeah, I am going to try and target that back three. Joe Gomez, who's on the left of that? It's a guy with dreads. I see Bastoni. I think we're going to try and target this little area here. There's a bit of space between the centre back and the left centre back. Come on, stop that. Let's stop focusing on Bailey. Hakimi, Chukwueze, you got some support. He goes through the middle. He finds Benazir. Krunic, there's Leao. Chukwueze, Leao. He goes to the right. Hakimi, got Pepega on the ball. Come on. Just trying to find a little half space to try exploit here. Look, there we go. There we go. Oh, overcooked that first touch, Bezek, with the challenge. Hopefully that knock isn't too serious. We shook off the knock. Just haven't really had the ball. Just going to continue to just sit in between two defenders. Just in case we get the ball back. Just like that. Just like that. Bailey. Leao. Go on, give that to Krunic. Leao, do it. Oh, what's Leao doing, man? What are you doing? I don't want to come short. I don't want to link up. Just do it over the top. Smash it in behind. Poor pass there. Well done, Krunic. Leao, just do it over the top. Someone find some space in the box. No, gonna play it back into Leao in the gap. Go on, Leao. Get in your creative bag. Leao, he cuts that back. There's a shot there. I think that's Benazir. There's a save from Kepa. The first piece of action. Taken us about 37 minutes. Bailey had to be sacrificed for that goal scoring opportunity. Otherwise, the movement's just static. Header from Gabriel. Another opportunity. Oh, it's cleared off the line technically. Back-to-back shots on goal. Kepa denying the first one. Inter Milan are getting forward in numbers. Oh my God. Dia looked really free in the middle. Well done. Gabriel gets across. Go on, Chukwueze. Go wide. Stop drifting into the middle. Go on. Just do it now. Sky, man. I don't get it, like, because he would have just ran up the line and lost the ball anyway. It's been a shocking first half, man. It's been a boring one for the neutrals, been a boring one for the home and the away fans, but most certainly a boring one for Dejan Bailey up top. I think we're on a 5.3, 5.2. Come on, man, do better than this. When second half is underway, man, we need energy. In this build-up play. The time that it's taken to get the ball forward is just mind-numbing. Go on, Leao. He plays it in behind. Where's the options? We're going to cut in. Dejan Bailey off target. Got 5.4 for trying. Oh, Chukwueze wins the ball in front of goal. He still doesn't score. He still doesn't score. Oh. Come on, just release the ball. Oh, my God. Oh, this is a hard watch. Aslani, good tackle there by Saliba, but gives the ball right back to Lautaro. Oh, this back line, man. I'm loving the determination and how they work for each other, but they're also putting themselves in sticky scenarios. Come on, get the ball out, get the ball out. Chukwueze barely getting ahead on that. Diar, well done, Hakimi. Go on, Chukwueze. There we go, Hakimi. Why? Just let me turn and run for like just a tiny bit so I can get a head start. But it looks like we're going to try and take on this Inter Milan backline on our own. Getting really tired here. Oh, what a ball into Leao. Leao, go on, take that opportunity. Kepa pulls off a fantastic save. In that one little scenario, we shoot back up to an average 6.1. Lautaro. The overlap and run there from Kenneth Taylor. Cuts it back into Brand. Oh, there we go. Well done, good challenge there. See, the back line isn't the issue. Most certainly isn't the issue. No, we're going to show it down the left-hand side as an option. Leao, go on, drift on the inside. Papega, again. Like, I've got to say it. Papega's one of the worst midfielders I've played with. I can't lie. He's one of the worst midfielders I've played with. And I've played with Hall. I've played with, what's his face? Sunjic. I'm just going to list off all the players I played with at Birmingham City. I played with Bielik. Like, Papega's the worst forward-thinking midfielder that I've ever played with. There we go. Bailey. Go on the inside over Joe Gomez. Going to slip in. Rafa Leao. Leao. Go on. Back into Bailey. Go on. Back into Bailey. Oh, my God. Hernandez. Why are you standing in ones? That's not even necessary. Just move the ball on now, man. Like, you do that when you're 4-0 up, 3-0 up. You guys have been barely doing anything in the Inter Milan defense. Third. Oh, there you go. Di Catalare. Oh, I've never been so happy to see an AI strike the ball so hard with so much vim. Oh, bring that Belgian on all the time. Keep him in the midfield. What is Pioli doing? He's hiding that talent. Look at that. Comes off the bench, just pelts it. That's exactly how I felt. To just get the ball and just smash it, man. Come on, I love to see it. We love to see it. Kepa beaten. Look at that strike from Di Catalere. Hit true, stayed hit too. It's not the Jean Bailey dealing the blow this time, but I'm really happy. He's the saviour right now. Oh, I can't believe we sat through such a graveyard shift. Tired of playing with Chukwueze as well. Like, Leao, he's okay because he actually scores. He actually has a bit of individual brilliance. Chukwueze is just, yeah. I think he's the Bobby Firmino out wide. Except Bobby Firmino was actually useful, actually. Let me take that back. Oh, ball played in behind the Jean Bailey. Throw on goal. Go on, put this away. We find the back of the net. 91st minute. We set the record straight. We are the side that owns the San Siro right now. We're about to put our second hand on the Scudetto. I feel like this should be it. This should be the title decider. We should go 9 points clear and see out the rest of the season now. Jean Bailey slipped in behind by a ball from Di Catalere off the bench again with another goal contribution. Come on, Pioli. What has a man got to do to get picked? Oh, the Rossoneri rise, the Rossoneri shine. We come out on top in this clash. 2-0 victory. I thought we was going to end with a boring 0-0 draw. But yeah, you can't sleep on AC Milan. Anything could happen, especially with the Jean Bailey's involved. But yeah, I feel like the man of the match definitely is Di Catalere. Come off the bench, real influential. There's me with the 10 out of 10 prediction. We only ended the game, I think, on a 7.6 if I'm correct. Look at the possession, 40% possession to Inter Milan 60. That's exactly how it was against Juventus. Inter Milan didn't create anything. They were just passing the ball around the back. We just didn't pressure them at all. And the rightful man got man of the match in the end. A goal and an assist off the bench. Jean Bailey got a goal himself. We should see out the rest of the campaign now. 9 points clear on top of the table. It looks really good. I know we've thrown away good leads and healthy leads so far in this campaign, but I don't see us doing it anymore. Come on, Pioli, man. Help us out here with your tactics. We have a big clash at the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu. The quarterfinals is about to be upon us. The first leg is here. And I feel like this is going to be a tough test. Liverpool was supposed to be that tough test, but we ended up smashing them 6-1 across both ties. And yeah, Dejan Bailey proved to be too much in the first leg. Can we actually show up against a huge side, the 14-time European champions Real Madrid? And the thing is, I expect us to be under the cosh for the majority of this game, but because of what just happened, I'm quite hopeful. I know every game I go into it hopeful and hoping that the players actually play positive football, and we never get it. But I've actually subscribed to the new tactic now. Just sit back and hit sides late. Dejan Bailey, I feel like all we have to do now is just buy ourselves some time, play possum, try to terrorise the backline as much as possible and find little pockets. In terms of shots on target, we're not going to get that many shots off. I don't believe it. Maybe enhance this one. Go on for Hernandez. Up against his former club. Come on, put a foot in, captain. Camavinga. Oh, well done, Gabriel. Oh, first touch poor by Bailey, but that doesn't matter. We find Leao anyway. Who's that? Musa in the gap trying to show some support for Leao. What's Leao going to do? I feel like he's going to force a cross. Nope. Cut it back. Bailey. Who's that? Chukwueze. Oh, no. I was aiming for Chukwueze. It goes to Benacer instead. Bailey found by Leao. I don't know why he's done that. The space was way too tight. Oh, well done, Musa. Well done, Musa. Chukwueze going behind. Chukwueze slips in. Rafa Leao. 1-0. 1-0. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. There we go. Bailey. Whoa, we switched that play to Chukwueze. Go and take that down, son. Take that down. We've got options in the middle. What are you doing, man? Play to your own capabilities. He don't understand his own capabilities. That's his problem. Real Madrid are just successfully picking out passes, but they are going back quite a lot. So just going to try to stay in shape. Come on. Be careful if that ball slipped him behind. It's just one maneuver from Rodrigo. Drops the shoulder and moves to the left. He completely sends Saliba out. Luckily, Immobile, he was trailing in an offside position with his left foot. Hernandez back into Benacer. Benacer, be smart with the ball. Be smart with the ball. Gives it to Bailey. He's marked by one of the best CDMs in the world. So tight on me as well. That would have been a stitch and a half. Hakimi, go out wide, go out wide. Chukwueze, Chukwueze, back post. Oh, Courtois gets a hand to that. Go on, Leao. Bellingham wins the aerial duel. Go on, Musa. What's going on here with the passing? I'm free, and they're just kicking it into Madrid players on the edge of the box. Oh, well done. Bailey, we nicked the ball off Rodrigo. There we go, up the line. Make a run, Chukwueze. Oh, we got Tomori in a foot race. Is Bailey going to get the better of him? Oh, he's just too strong for him, the Englishman. Go on, Chukwueze, do it. Do it on the cutback. Dejan Bailey, left foot strike. 1-0. 1-0. Give him an inch of space, a yard of space, and he's just going to turn and find his corner on his weak foot as well. Courtois beaten. I did say all it's going to take is just that one moment. We need to be patient, play possum, find that little pocket, and then bam. I have to correct myself. I did call us 7-time European champions. I almost forgot AC Milan won the Champions League in this save. So we are 8-time European champions. I think that must have slipped my mind. So that's our 15th goal in the Champions League. We're doing really well. Real Madrid there slowly getting their bodies forward. Steppies from Rodrigo. We've got player-based difficulties, so you're going to see things like that. Individual players thinking that they're Ronaldinho. Come on, Pepega, turn. Chukwueze, you turn out as well. Find the option in the middle. Well done, Saliba, helping out the midfield. We've got Hakimi. Oh, Hakimi finds Bailey. Oh, we tried to slip it into Rafa Leao. The first touch was terrible, terrible. I had half a mind to take the shot on, or take on the shot. Go on, Pepega. They just go back and forth too often, too much. There we go. Shield the ball, shield the ball. Good strength there by Bailey, stitched by Chukwueze. And switch that play to the left. I was getting claustrophobic out there. Valverde, come on, put a foot in, man. There's a crowd of AC Milan players. The Uruguayan still manages to get the shot off. Man Yang shouldn't be tested in that scenario. It's like we've got to do it ourselves, the defensive duties. Go on, Man Yang, just play it out. Really tired, but we're going to make the most. Oh, Kroos. So they're bringing on Vinny Jr. when there's literally no time remaining. Barely any time. His only contribution is the ball into the box. Get out, Pepega. We're going to follow up with a clearance. And that should be it, guys. That should be it. 1-0. We're going to take home a 1-0 advantage to the San Siro for the second leg of the quarterfinals in the next episode. I just hope that the home crowd could get us up, ready and going, because the football that we're playing, yes, it's getting us over the line, but it's not convincing. But Dejan Bailey, he finds the goal to beat Courtois in the first half. Again, it seems to be a common theme. 60% possession for Real Madrid, 40% for AC Milan. It's like we need to hit 40% mandatory. That's like that mandatory threshold. We can't go below that, and we don't go above it. We don't go above 50% most of the time anyway. When it comes to Dejan Bailey, you got man of the match. I feel like he was the only candidate really. The game was really quiet, nothing really happening for either side. I feel like the man of the match definitely was Tomori for Real Madrid. He kept us out, kept us quiet. Again, 1 out of the 3 objectives. It's not an impressive performance team-wise when it comes to this episode, but we are getting wins over the line, like I just mentioned. Only 1 out of the 3 objectives, which isn't ideal for us. We do want to be pushing for at least 2 out of 3, just so that Pioli has nothing to complain about. The thing is, I don't think we're engaged enough when it comes to the build-up or the link-up play. I just feel like we need to drop deep a lot of the times to get something out of the game, and whenever we do, getting back into position is a chore because Bailey gets really tired. He's literally played the majority of the games this season. He's on 45 appearances, I think, or 46. Current moment in time, we are still the top goal scorer by 21 goals. I'm not too sure if Osherman's either tired or injured, but he's not really moved in terms of goal involvements for a while. Even Gabriel Jesus is catching up to him. But yeah, again, we're still running away with the golden boot. We're 5 goals over the record, which was the record set by Higuain with 36. So Dejan Bailey could possibly hit 50 goals come the end of the season. I'd love to see that. When it comes to the next matchup, the last matchup, we're playing against Roma FC, who are sitting 11th on the table, 38 points as well to our 77, and we're sitting all the way at the top. We can deal an even further blow to their hopes of getting to the top half of the table. They are playing shockingly, Roma FC, for their standard, and I don't see why we shouldn't pile on top of their misery. We're at the Stadion Olympic, and I feel like we're definitely going to go ahead and get a victory in this one. The last time I said that, I think we went on to lose. We tend to lose against smaller sides, though, not against sides like Roma FC, like Venezia. I think we lost against Sassuolo at some point during the course of this campaign. We're going to go for completed dribbles. Dejan Bailey doing the honours. We love to see it. Here we go. We're attacking to the right. FC Roma, they're attacking to the left. AS Roma, I should say, not FC. That's the name for them on this EA simulation. Got Saliba. What is Krunic, man? It's just too early for this. It's too early for misplaced passes like that. So many white shirts, you have options and you do that. Like, what is going on? What are we being taught on the training ground? Like, the build-up play is just poor. Go on, Krunic. What a ball. Hit with him. Hit with him. Oh, we see Chukwueze on the opposite side. Go on, Chukwueze. What a ball by Bailey into Chukwueze. We're 1-0 up. And only 5 minutes in. I love the direct play, man. I love it. Love to see it. Look at this diagonal ball. Play with the left foot of Dejan Bailey. I didn't think he would have the vision. As you guys already know, we switched to a striker and we lost a lot of our playmaking attributes. But look at that. Power drives that hard and low with his left foot. Pepelu. Go on, Papega. You just... what is that, man? Surely they need to release a patch to solve things like that, because that is just ridiculous. 3 man on 1 guy and he still gets in between all 3 of them. This shouldn't be happening. That shouldn't be happening, man. This shouldn't be happening. Like, all the ball watching. And it's Timo Werner as well, our former teammate. Of course, clinical finishing. Love to see it from our former friend, but not against us, though. Oh, my God. Look how it's just like, why is your hands behind your back? Just put your foot in. Put your foot in, Saliba. Show the midfielders what to do. Going up the line. Chukwueze should be making that sort of run. But where is he? Non-existent. Bailey outside the box. Handball ref. No. Play on, says the ref. Bailey. Over the top. We tried. Pepelu in the centre circle. Paredes. Timo Werner plays it to his left. Who's that? Awar. Come on, Mark Werner. He's got a lot of pace. He's quite deadly in front of goal. I should know. Had to overtake him to be the top goal scorer in the Bundesliga. Let's go, Papega. It's like, as soon as Bailey takes the first touch, like, always stamina goes. I don't understand. His stamina goes. He does this slow animation. Doesn't turn out. Well done, Liao. Well done, Liao. Come on, run at Smalling. Come on, let's run at Smalling. Let's run at Smalling. He ain't got the pace. He ain't got the pace. He ain't got the pace. Dejan Bailey, 2-1. 2-1. We smash it across the keeper. We find the target. And, yeah, we just had to have a little sniff at a mistake made by one of the opposition. Liao was one of the players that took advantage over it as well. Poor first touch. He pounced on it and slipped us in behind. We love it. We love it. His 42nd goal in the Serie campaign. I just hope that we can go on to control this game now. We're going to drop deep and try help out, win the ball back, because I'm getting fed up of all the ball watching. I'm just going to try sit right in front of the central midfielders at the top of the defensive structure. Try help out and win the ball higher up the pitch, which we successfully done just then. Go on, Bailey. Chakweze needs to make a better run, but we're going to aim for that back post. Aim for that back post. Liao, what a volley! What a volley from Rafa Liao, the Portuguese international. Continues to score spectacular goals. I feel like he's scored some of the best goals so far this season. He's a real volley specialist. 2 assists in this game. 1 goal to our name. We're on a 9.5. So we're just the 11th man now, trying to make it a lot harder for Roma FC to get a shot off. Come on. Let's go. Make that run, Chakweze. Make that run, Chakweze. This is how you time a ball. That's how you time a ball, Chakweze. There's Liao. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? A lot of stagnant movement. Over the top. Oh, I wanted it over the top, but he had different ideas. Was going to go off injured. Come on. Man Yang deals with that. In Man Yang we trust. In Man Yang we trust. Another player's down for Roma. Man Yang throws it out. It's a strong throw. Really. But it goes. There we go. Liao. Play it into Krunic. Play it into Krunic. He digs it. Far post. There's a header from our captain. He's denied by Pereira. Ball goes in. Go on. Get a head on that. Belotti flicks it on. Oh. Who's that? Pabega. His header is denied by Pereira. Finds someone. Back post. Correa. Correa's also on. Didn't see that substitution. Chakweze must have been subbed off. Werner was replaced by Anthony Martial, sporting that number 10 jersey for Roma. Let's go. Liao, go centrally. We all know you want to. Look how much space he has to run into the center. Is he going to do it? Yeah, he is. He actually is. There we go. Oh, I thought he was going to run back into the gap. I was going to do a 1-2 with him. Oh, there we go. There we go. Correa. Liao. Krunic in behind. Is Liao going to be in the gap? We find Liao. No, we don't. Pepelu with the interception. The direction wasn't good enough in the gap. Bailey needs to improve upon that. There we go. There we go. Rafa Liao slips in Dejan Bailey. Dejan Bailey has the better of Ndika. Go on. Oh, I was trying to find Correa. Maybe I should have played the ball a bit earlier, but I was hoping to get a bit closer to the goal to make it easier for him to either take the shot on first time, or he just needs to take one touch and then take the shot rather than having to just dribble forward and get closer. But caught in the end. Liao, tried to do a 1-2. What is going on with his link up Bailey? In the second half he's been really sloppy. Okay, with 7 minutes to go, I think Bailey's contributed as much as he could now, and yeah, we're gonna come off the pitch with 2 assists and 1 goal. We got a 9.5 match rating. The target was 8.5. We successfully completed 80% dribbles, but the enhanced target was 40%, and we made 13 passes in the opposition territory when we just needed 4. So that's 3 out of 3 objectives for the first time in this episode. So the second leg of the Champions League should be the first game that we play in the next episode. We're going to be at home at the San Siro with a 1-goal advantage. After that, Udinese at home again, and then we got the Coppa Italia second leg where it's free-for-all. There's 2-2 currently in that tie, and we should be playing the first leg of the semi-finals of the Champions League if we do make it through to the next knockout phase. I just hope that we can actually put in a solid performance for the second leg, not just sit back and allow Real Madrid to have majority of the possession, because that doesn't always work out in our favour. So we already know that Dejan Bailey is the top goal scorer in the league. In terms of the Champions League, he's on 15 goals. He's running away with it at the moment, just like the league, except it's a smaller number because we play less games. But yeah, we're only 2 away from matching that Cristiano Ronaldo record and 3 away from breaking it. So if we can break 2 records in 1 season, why not? Let's see if we can push for that. Again, in terms of the goal involvements record or the the amount of goals in one calendar year or one season, I don't think we're gonna be able to get that one over the line. But if we can, he'll be on the tip of everybody's tongue in Europe if he continues to push on. He's on 86 goal involvements across 47 appearances. It just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. But yeah, Real Madrid needs to beware because they're about to come to the San Siro. We're not going to let up. Best believe we're going to mean business when once that game's kicked off. Once that whistle's blown, yeah, just know Dejan Bailey, he's going to be in the zone. Take care for now. Peace.